Kia ora. Another hot topic is microplastics. So we're talking about microplastics, those that have actually been ground very small on the industrial level for toothpaste, for instance, for face cleansers and so on, as well as the plastic bags and so on that have been broken down in the seas or in the rivers or by sunlight and are breaking it down into smaller and smaller bits. And these are being ingested by the zooplankton as well as fish, etc. So all the issues arising from there, that's what we are looking at. But we are really focusing on the chemistry rather than the ecology. So we're looking at the macroscopic, microscopic, and model level. You want to show all three of those levels. So why we're using plastics, the background issues, what are the properties of plastics, which relate into the reasons for using plastic, what issues are arising, and what changes are we making to try and mitigate any harmful issues. Then the microscopic. So this is what's happening at the particle level. So how do we make plastics? The types of polymers, the condensation polymers and the addition polymers. Is there any difference? What is the chemical structure? And so on. How do they break down? So is it sunlight, hydrolysis? How can we make them break down, or how do they break down and therefore form the microplastics? And then we want to formulate in equations. Just make sure that you don't just copy and paste equations. You must draw them yourself. That's really important to show your understanding. So why choose this topic? You could just be interested in the oceans or in the environment and so on, but you also need the chemistry. So 3051 organic structures, 3052 organic reactions, the solubility or the lack of solubility, and the rates of reactions of what makes it break down faster. But please remember the focus is on the chemistry, because that's what we're going to be grading really. Kia ora.